Hello, it's Friday, day 16 of the Advent Habit Forming Challenge. Well done for making it this far. Let's start with some toe touch, back of the leg stretches. Go nice and easy, work it out. This is a nice way to start off. Keeping the back straight, feels like you're sticking your bum backward, pushing the hips forward, backward, pushing the hips forward. Let's get 3 of those, 2 more, 1 last time, fantastic. And then go wide and let's do some of our nice ice skater slide, foot to foot, nice and light on the feet, feeling like you're gliding across the ice, pushing, pushing, pushing from one side to the other, nice and smooth, light on the feet. Feels good, doesn't it? Marvellous. Keep going for the last few of these. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Switching into a 1 foot forward, 1 foot backward position. Soften up the knees, relax the hips. We're coming down to the floor, springing back up. Down to the floor, springing back up. I'm trying to drop my trailing knee straight down underneath me so that I get the very mildest little stretch in this leg on the way down. There is more of an even weight distribution between my front and back leg doing it this way. You'll notice I'm not drifting forward as I have done previously. Slight tweak to the exercise, a mild stretch for our warm-up. Swap legs. Let's have a go the other way around. So nice and tall, dropping that knee down underneath us. Very good. Let's go once more and relax. Give them a shuffle and a shake. We're going into the 1 leg balance, hip rotation. Yesterday we started working on a new movement, didn't we? If you didn't do yesterday, we'll recap. We're working on a slightly different element of our new exercise today, so you needn't necessarily go back and do yesterday before today, although of course you've already done it, haven't you? Because everyone's doing this day by day, forming a real habit. What am I thinking? Silly Neil. Give them a shake, give them a shuffle. Here we go, launching straight into our new activity. With 1 foot forward and 1 foot back, I'm going to get you to place your right hand in the air, step back with your right leg. From here, you're going to take a knee on the floor. You're going to take this hand in the air and you're going to put it down by your side. You're leaning right over to the other side now. Right hand on the floor, left foot on the floor. I'm going to get this leg out from underneath me and sit. Ta-da! Coming back up. Try that again. So, right hand in the air, right leg back. Take this hand down to the side and kick your leg out from under you. Easy peasy. Coming up one more time. Ta-da! Down we go, over to the side, kick out and sit. Marvellous. Let's try it the other way around, shall we? Coming back up. This time, left leg back, left arm in the air, coming down, swapping over, kicking out. Done it. Coming up to repeat that. Arm in the air, leg goes back, down, to the side, kick out, and done. Isn't that great? Nice and easy, because yesterday we were doing this, weren't we? Rolling up onto the elbow. We could combine these 2 movements, you know, sneaky sneaky, roll up and then go from the elbow onto your hand. And look where we are. We're in the position we just got into. Alright, so we can link these 2 things together. We're going to roll to the side and then continue up onto the hand. Lean on that hand, lift the hips, draw that leg back underneath you, and stand tall. Let's do it again. From the floor, rolling up, hand, hips in the air, leg underneath you, stand tall, and give yourself a round of applause. That's rather good. Try one on the other side. Rolling to the side, up we go, leg underneath, stand tall. Well done. That's pretty complex, that's a lot of movement there, so you might need to pause, rewind, have a go a few times. If not, let's carry on. Take a wide stance, and we're doing our sideways bendy stretch. It's fun learning new things, isn't it? There's always a certain sense of accomplishment when it clicks, which always means it's nice when it doesn't click straight away. Slightly greater sense of accomplishment when you do get it. Feels nice to learn new tricks, finding new ways to move. Of course, some of them you don't particularly like. Maybe file that one away for, yeah, if I have to do it, I will. But every now and again you find a new way of moving that feels ever so good, and you want to add it into everything you do. Whether it's stretching in a particular way, a particular variation on a squat or a lunge or a planky movement. Speaking of planky movements, today's is the side to side rocking action. It's always nice when you find yourself a new favourite way of moving. So we're trying to go with plenty of variation on these videos, giving you lots of variety, lots of potential new favourites. Shaky wrists, wheelie wiggly, plank with triangle, pushing back into the heels, bum goes up in the air, slide forward, plank, bum in the air, slide forward and plank. And what's especially cool with these new movements is the first time you do them, oh man, they're hard. And then you find a week or so later, once you've done them a few times, actually not that bad, are they? Like this one, for example. This one's probably going to be tricky. Start off by lying on your side, support your head on your arm, but otherwise I'm lying nice and flat. This arm, I'm just going to reach out in front of me, and that's going to stop me from rolling forward and back too much. I've got my hips stacked one on top of the other. I've got my ankles stacked one on top of the other and my knees together. I'm going to try and lift my legs up to the side and place them back down. You'll feel this working here, just above the hip, into the side of the ribs. So your side abs, as you try and lift the feet up in the air. Now they don't have to lift particularly high. In fact, it would be better if you lift them a little less and feel in control, rather than trying to get them way up there and end up rolling over. So, a little squeeze, 1, 2, 3, and down. A little squeeze, 1, 2, 3, and down. Let's turn that around to try the other side, shall we? So remember to rest the head so we're not straining the neck and we're not starting off from up here somewhere where there's very limited movement already. Your kickstand out to the front of you, feet together, knees together, hips stacked one on top of the other, and a little movement with a squeeze, 1, 2, 3, and down. A squeeze, 1, 2, 3, and down. Looking good, let's do 2 of them. Very nice. Last time. Very good. And rest. Well done. So we've got a couple of new movements for you to practice. I'll see you tomorrow for more. Bye.